Well, good morning. It's a, dark, cold, snowy, blustery. It's a winter day, basically, here on this February Monday morning. A good day that once I'm done feeding cows here, once Jess is done feeding calves, it's a good day to find work inside. That's exactly what we're going to do. Well, I'm now covered in hair because, last week I worked on a few cows just to kind of fill some time cleaning cows. Today is actually cow cleaning day. So, Dad's working on the other side, I'm working on this side, Mom's gonna be shampooing tails here pretty soon. We're basically going through everybody and spiffing them up. Ivy's hair here, I think, is long enough that once we get done actually brushing, if we get a chance, I think we're going to give her a haircut. Well, I'm not going to win any fitting championship for this, but I bet she feels better. Well, that's a haircut, Ivy. Feel better? It's done snowing for a minute, so we're going to walk out this door. Because today it's a door to outside. The drawings came back from the engineer. And that means that eventually that door is going to lead us straight into basically our feed alley. And the whole barn is going to stretch there and it's going to go that way. And when you look at that picture, I mean, that looks like a real barn now. You can actually picture what it's going to look like and what's going to be included in it. And it's one of those things where, man, doesn't it look cool? Doesn't it look good? Now, I will tell you this, that on this drawing, one of the things that changed is when we are outside of the existing new part that we're attaching to, at one point, it was going to be like directly attached into that. But talking to Nick, he basically the challenge we run into is that this barn is going to be much taller than this one, because after all, we're going to have to drive a tractor in on the feed alley side, which would be the shortest part of the barn, and then it's got a peak from there. So because of that height difference and the challenge of the snow load coming off of this one, what we've decided to do instead is to create an alleyway, maybe a 10-foot alleyway, a connection that they're still going to be connected. It's still going to be open from one to the other, but they're not tied in truss to truss, which is going to bring down the building cost by quite a bit, is what his judgment was. So that's what we're going to draw into this and see if right now there's 2 alleyways drawn in. It'd be nice if we could find a way to just do one, but I don't know, we'll see. But that's a cool update to have. Now we've sent it to one builder. I'm going to send it to another builder here in a little while. We've got the equipment manufacturers. They're doing their quotes. We're making progress. But that's really the only barn update we've got for today. We're going to start doing some tours here in the next week or two. So we'll have lots of updates in terms of things like what robot color we may do. Take a look at a few other design options. But we're back to making progress. But until that point, we've still got work to do today. Well, we're officially on break because the muck truck has arrived. And when the muck truck comes, he takes up a lot of the driveway. And because this is how we get paid, he gets priority. After all that brushing and clipping, it's amazing how much hair you feel like. I feel like I'm actually wearing it. Ugh. It's definitely gonna be a shower night tonight. But before that, bedding heifers, grinding corn, moving some bales around. Got a few more afternoon jobs. Oh, and then milking and feeding. I don't know if you've been able to hear her in the background. People wonder, how can you tell someone is in heat? This heifer here is in heat. She won't leave you alone if you're close. And as soon as you leave, she'll let you know. She would really, really like the company of a bull right now, I think. Fortunately, Jane Ann was here already, and she bred her. That's basically how easy it is to tell they're in heat.
You cannot see out this window because it literally has ice on it. Oh, but solid ice. A little spot over here you may not be able to see very well because the window is a bit blurry with all the snow and stuff on it. Oh yes, tomorrow we will be going to our grandma and grandpa's, so we may not be able to make any videos, but we might there at my grandpa's phone. So yeah. So never mind, we won't be able to make any videos for you. There's some numbers in their ears, so we can tell who. I don't know how to explain this. Let's go on. Sort this out. There should be some cats around here somewhere. We've got a hay bale here for when we decide to feed them. That's the hay. Just like that. We've got some cats in here though. We've got Callie, the orange, black and white one, and Snowfall, the gray and white one. Now I think there are some over here. I'm wondering where the others are. Oh wait, I think I know where they are. Let's just check in here. I don't see any. So let's go check where I know That one is lightning, and the other one over there, you may not be able to see her, but that's Firefly.
Look at that, tail scrubbed up. We got cows like lace here, looking good. You know, hey Jelly, that wasn't too bad of a day.
Bye, we'll see you next time.